So we have on-site caretakers at all of our multifamily properties. And this is a system that we think works really well, both from a security and general maintenance perspective. We think it's really helpful to have somebody there as our eyes and ears. Obviously, we cannot be there every day, 24/7, and nor can they, but it's helpful. I think it's helpful for our tenants to know that somebody is there on site looking out for them. And then at our commercial properties, we use exclusively outside vendors. So we don't employ anybody for any of those properties. It's all third-party maintenance. We use some local companies for that.
Okay. For the multifamily, is there a certain minimum building size that makes sense to have on-site caretakers?
Our smallest building is 6 units, and we do have an on-site caretaker there. So for us, that works. I think even if you, I suppose anything bigger than a duplex or a threeplex, I think really makes a lot of sense. And that, the compensation for us varies significantly based on the number of units and the responsibilities. So, if you have a 6-unit building, you can offer somebody half off rent and then give them some duties. They're cutting the grass and they're collecting rent and they are doing the general cleaning in the common areas and things like that. So I think that, it's a really mutually beneficial thing to have somebody on site. Not to say that there are not some challenges, but I think that it's really nice to have a person there at all times, particularly in emergencies.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot, especially if you have smaller properties, basically scattered site is what it's referred to sometimes. It can be challenging to get around to visiting the property enough, depending on how far away they are from your main office or where you live.
Right.
So definitely having somebody on site who is taking some ownership of this is their responsibility and they need to take care of things. Want to hear more on this topic? Click the link below for the full episode of Maximizing Your Property Value.